How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. We have to talk about this again. This is unbelievable. BitBoy Crypto just got banned again from YouTube. So we're going to talk about this again, show you what's happening. If you haven't heard about this just happened to him a few days ago. We're going to talk about it. Also, we're going to talk about crypto in general, some things that I've noticed that I want to show you. Quite interesting. So we'll get into that. If you guys don't mind hitting the like button, I appreciate that. Also, I just did a video on TipRanks talking with Richard about the market. If you guys want to check that out, definitely just search for TipRanks, subscribe to their channel. That way in the future, if my videos get taken down, there's another platform I can talk about stocks on. But besides that, let's get into it here. So Ben Armstrong from BitBoy Crypto just tweeted out as of 2 minutes ago, for the second time this week, Team YouTube has deleted my channel. These errors continue over and over again, and I'm frankly tired of it. We speak truth on my channel and give the people what they want to know. I once again need your support. Now, if you haven't watched, if you don't know what happened, this happened just a few days ago. This happened just a few days ago to BitBoy Crypto. This has happened to Matt Kors before. This is very difficult to see happen over and over. And frankly, I feel blessed, very happy that this has not happened to me yet. Knock on wood here. But this is happening again to him. If you guys want, you can definitely go, like and retweet, all that kind of stuff. It will help him out, getting some more recognition for this. Definitely go when he does get his channel back, because right now it looks like this. When he does get it back, I would suggest, showing some support or something like that. I know some people don't like him, some people do. But either way, he is bringing more attention to crypto and helping people understand different things about crypto. So I really like that about him. He was actually one of the first people that I started watching in crypto. Now I've moved on to looking at some other channels too. But I think he does try to help the masses overall. Now, if you guys want to help me out, because, I do need to pay for food, and if my channel gets taken down, that will be quite hard. If you guys do want to help me out, there is a link underneath the video to join BlockFi to get an interest rate on your cryptos. So let's take a look at something really fascinating right here, speaking about crypto. And we'll take a look at the prices here, but Bitcoin Archive tweeted this: Bitcoin versus gold in the 70s. Fidelity's Trimmer Fidelity post that Bitcoin is undergoing a similar process of price discovery to gold in the 1970s. Okay, so let's take a look at this chart. We can see the price of gold and the price of Bitcoin. Now, over here we have gold, over here we have Bitcoin. And this is not a linear scale by any means. You can see that it's actually quite exponential. It goes from 20,000 to 200,000. And on this side we have, looks like maybe a little bit more linear gold. So it's kind of an interesting thing, what they're trying to compare. The fact is the charts do line up a little bit here over the last year or so on the uptrend and the downtrend, but back here it didn't really, back here it didn't really, back here it didn't really. So I don't really like this chart for that reason, but it is interesting to take a look at their market caps. That's what I think is really important. So actually, if we go back here, gold around $120 has the same market cap, give or take, 20 billion or so, 50 billion, as Bitcoin has right now. So around this price, back in 1972, it has the same market cap as Bitcoin has now. So at that point, it's about 15 times smaller than it is now. That's kind of interesting once you start thinking about that. 15 to 20 times the growth. Now, this is 40 years later we're looking at, but Bitcoin has still a very small market cap. You can see that these kinds of assets can grow over time. And one thing that was really big that happened that pushed gold up, first of all, we had rampant inflation here. So it went up drastically, and then it fell back down actually from 800 to 300. Just about 20 years later, it fell down to 300 in the low 2000s, right? And then the gold ETF came out, and it actually went up all the way up to about where it is now. So it's 6x after the gold ETF came out. Now, the interesting thing is the Bitcoin ETFs in the US should be coming out here soon, which hopefully a lot of people, and I agree with this, think that it will go up drastically because of the Bitcoin ETF. The price could go up quite dramatically. So again, I don't really like the chart for the fact that it's messing with the numbers a little bit, it looks like, because this again is pretty linear, and then this is exponential, and it only really covers here. But I do think that the fact is that gold was much smaller back then, and it has grown to be quite a large asset comparatively. And a lot of people think Bitcoin is gold 2.0. Now I have a video kind of covering what sound money is and why Bitcoin is like gold 2.0 and why some people like it better than fiat. I have that coming this weekend. I also did a video on 41 reasons to be bullish on Bitcoin. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll put it on the end screen for you. But you can definitely check that out. See a lot of the bullish reasons why people like Bitcoin overall and other cryptocurrencies. So looking at the Bitcoin market, or looking at the crypto market, we have Bitcoin dominance over at 47.5, ETH at 17.8. This has changed a little bit as Ethereum actually went up pretty drastically last night. It went up about 5% within a very small period of time. We can see Bitcoin is floating right around 39,000, really finding some support around this level. We fell back down to about 38, the low 38s today, and then bounced right back up. We have Ethereum with it's sitting right around the mid 2300s. BNB fallen down to about 310, Cardano 127. So Bitcoin has actually done quite well compared to the rest of the market over the last week. We can see that it's actually up about 22%, while a lot of these other kind of larger cap altcoins are maybe 10% up. So this is what we see a lot of the time. Bitcoin leads the way, and then once everyone realizes, okay, the market's back on, then a lot of people take some of their gains from Bitcoin and move it back into other cryptos like Ethereum, BNB, Cardano. Now, I have been buying up a little bit here. I haven't been buying as heavy as when the whole market was down a week ago, but I do believe in dollar cost averaging. Again, if you guys want to check out the platform that I use, you can check out the link down below to BlockFi. Also, there is a link down there to Voyager for that too, because I use both. Now, that is pretty much what I wanted to cover. Not a huge news day. There's definitely some things happening, but we had such a large week with earnings that it almost seems a little bit quiet. Now, I will say Etsy's down. I like Etsy as a company overall, but they are valued quite high compared to where they were a year ago. But the fact is they are down about 7.3%, I think, just on the back of Amazon reporting. So that is something to take a look at if you are interested and you have been waiting a while for Etsy. Now, overall, market's down about 0.5%. Not a great day in the market, but honestly, not too bad. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys want, you can go check out BitBoy Crypto's Twitter. Definitely check out my Twitter too. Follow me there, and on my Instagram too if you guys want to check that out. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.